Hello, welcome back to more Geometry Dash. In this video, I beat Artificial Ascent. Artificial Ascent is a mid-range extreme demon full of mostly skill-based gameplay, and also missions. Now, I originally streamed this level back in March of 2024, and the reason it took me so long to get this video out is, well, yeah. Now, due to all the problems the SSD has caused me, majority of the video will be lower quality because I had to download the VODs. Stupid piece of shit. Now, with all that out of the way, let us ascend. So it's been a while since I've done a new hardest. I've been spending my time recently getting this thing before I do my new hardest. 160 coins. Map packs aren't fun. I won't be saying what it was until I, play it. There have been like a few hints, like the thumbnail. Got some pretty high percentages on all these, but I won't be doing any of them. I will be doing Artificial Ascent. I've played this level a lot recently. In the past, I've put in a few attempts. I think like a few months ago I tried to beat this before I started beating a few other levels. I've only got about 18,000 attempts. So my final attempt count on this is gonna be really high. Okay, so these first few parts are they're really easy. Like, these are parts that you would probably pass almost every single attempt from zero. Now this ship is probably one of the first harder parts. It looks really confusing if you don't know how to play it. But if you do know how to play it, it's actually really easy. These 4 orbs right here is what makes this part so hard. Now hang on. Let me just hide the pot. You see these orbs and how they're spaced? This is such a choke point. It's not even funny. Also, this ball timing here is a huge fucking this is very hard timing. Now, this part's kind of big choke point as well, because this transition right here, I'm trying to explain, but I can't really talk while playing. Hang on. Okay, you go up here, and then if you go too high on that, you kind of just bounce. I don't know exactly why. I haven't figured it out. Then here, this part's it got consistent for me last night when I played it, but still kind of hard. Now here, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can hit the blue orb. Hang on. It's really tight. You can hit this blue, oh my god. Hit the blue orb, or you can jump over it, which is probably easier. Yeah, see, that part's not really all that hard. Neither is this, but it still seems to be a choke point. The main reason why I want to do this level is because it will give me a challenge. Of course, Prismatic Haze, Thanatophobia, they did challenge me, but not in a sense of like this scale. And playing from here really diminishes my want to play. I'm a little bit out of the skill range, but that's fine. You couldn't really consider this a jump. Like, I'm not jumping from fucking Stereo Madness. Like, someone has jumped from Stereo Madness all the way to Artificial Ascent. And I think at the time, Artificial Ascent was still on the list. Technical actually covered it in one of his videos. Said the guy was just naturally good at video games. How are you naturally good at video games to jump from the first level to this? Oh, nice. Nice. Gotta run to Michigan. Man, this ship actually does look just so fucking cool. This is the best ship in the game. You can't tell me otherwise. The thing is that it's so hard to get. And I wasn't going to use icon hack because, I'm one of those people that thinks that using icon hack is stupid. If you want an icon, work for it. After beating the map packs, it actually made me feel accomplished. Like, I felt like I did something to earn this instead of just hacking. and getting it, because that's just kind of lame. Only lame, dumb idiot bozos use icon hack. Dang it. I almost passed Michigan. So much as even passing Michigan is like an accomplishment in itself. Because it's hard. Like, I don't know what Michigan... All due respect to Michigan. This is not to disrespect him in any way. But his part in Artificial Ascent is way too fucking hard. I mean, all respect to Michigan. He was very loved in the community. Apparently, like, even the news reached one of my old friends that used to play the game, and he would, like, you know, Michigan's the top player, he's the best player. But, like, even the news reached him. He didn't even play Geometry Dash, and like, I wasn't friends with him at the time, though, but, like, he still messaged me, like, hey, did you hear Michigan passed? And I'm like, yeah, I did. And was very sad to hear that. Like, yeah, we used to have our own little, like, there was him, my older brother, and me. We all played Geometry Dash, and I was the best player out of all of them. Not to, like, be egotistical or anything, like, I'm so much better than them, but, like, I was the best player out of all of them. I think even one of them had me... yeah, I remember. One of them had me beat some demons on his phone, because he couldn't beat them. Because at the time, I think they stopped playing, and my hardest was, like... Well, they were about to stop playing, and my hardest was, like, Mario Temple, I think, which is... Hang on, let me just go out of here and revisit Mario Temple. If anyone joins the stream right now, it'd be fucking just so weird. Just they join in, I'm playing Mario Temple, because the thumbnail literally says new hardest. This is not a new hardest by any margin. I don't remember. This is memory. And it's just a random auto part. Like, this was just the most random new hardest I have ever beaten. Because, like, it's not really all that interesting. And yet, I beat this level as a new hardest. Just the most random thing I've ever done. I think I played this level because I don't remember where I might have saw it on YouTube or something. But, like, this level, for some reason, it interested me. And I beat it. Relatively quickly, I think, actually. I'm actually insane. That was a crazy first attempt. Dang, it hit. Come on. Let's go. 25. Yes. Let's go. Good attempt. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna hide pause menu. Show hitboxes. There is a slope. That all makes sense now. Are these fixed hitboxes? They are fixed hitboxes. Fixed hitboxes and Artificial Ascent? No way. Holy crap. The moment someone joins the best, one of the best attempts I've had today. My record's only 30, so it's pretty good. I'm not very consistent yet. I'm working on it though. Yeah, I can do it. I have like 18,000 attempts. Like 10,000 are probably old attempts. I think a few months ago I put like a few thousand attempts in this level thinking I could beat it. I couldn't. But now I came back to this level and now I'm trying to beat it. You know, map packs, they also obviously have garnished a reputation for being bad. But like, they are like really bad. My least favorite level is in here. Let me just show you. Now you could say it's a 9-star. It can't be that bad. It's bad. It's bad. The first few seconds you could say, oh, it's not that bad. But like, you know, this looks fine. And then what the hell is this? Decoration wise, it's terrible. Gameplay wise, it's not too bad yet. We're getting there. I was beating this level like 1 a.m. That was like 12:30 maybe, and I was just so pissed because my my skill level was just going down. Because I was just I've been playing for a long time. I beat like 5 map packs in that day. Well, I was working on my 5th. And this level came up. And it made me so mad. This is the part that made me so mad. Like, what is this? This is the worst. I actually struggled on this part. It's a 9-star, and I struggled. And that's pretty much the part that made me hate this level, because the rest is easy. Time Machine, like the main level? Time Machine's not that bad. I like Time Machine. I like the song too. Time Machine's a good song. What are you on about? Although, I guess, like, beating a Time Machine for the first time is a little annoying. Because, like, all the triple spikes, it is hard. Like, beating it for the first time. Oh my god, yeah. Also, this timing, right here, I died to that twice. Look, yeah, but, like, unironically, like, Time Machine is fun. It's not that, like, there was a level, Time Machine times 3, it was just Time Machine but in triple speed. Very, very boring, like, level idea, I know, but it was actually kind of fun because it was just Time Machine but faster. Whoa, 27. Oh. Ooh, ah. Those 2 orbs. Hang on. Those 2 orbs. They have killed me so many times for no reason at all. It's not hard. Aw, what was that? Come on. What? What? Let me watch that back. Oh my god, what? I was touching that slope. There's no way I wasn't touching that slope. Now, I think I know what level I want to beat. After Artificial Ascent, I know exactly what level I want to go for. It's gonna be, like, probably the biggest challenge I've ever, like, done. I don't know where it's at on the list, so after I beat Artificial Ascent, I'll have to give it a try. But I want to beat Caloretta. That's like probably like 2 Slaughterhouse. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, yep, okay. Want me to do Slaughterhouse? Let's see how it goes. You asked for this. I don't have the Nong for this. You're just gonna have to listen to this, whatever this song is. Yeah, I can't even do a single jump in this level. I mean, it's not impossible. It's like technic. I don't want to like be like a nerd and be like, well, you see, technically, but like, I mean, there is always the possibility of doing that. It's just like a 1 in like 10 trillion. It's like an infinite amount of like impossible. Like, it wouldn't happen. Yeah, I guess it is unreadable. Yeah, but like I mean, I kind of know the click pattern of Slaughterhouse. Back to Artificial Ascent. That was just a living hell. Oh, it's so easy. So easy compared to that. You just need to use the Space UK mode. Hack. Oh yeah, you see. This isn't happening. You saw nothing. Okay, so we're gonna play Slaughterhouse. We're gonna beat it. Oh my god, we're gonna make it past the pre-drop. I ain't go inside those spikes. Oh crap, I'm still a wave. Okay, no, you see, that was just, those are all bugs. Why am I still mini? That's gotta be bugged. I can't even make it through as not a wave. Oh my god, that's straight fly. I'm actually cracked. I actually don't know how people can just like do jumps. Cause like, how are you just? There's someone currently trying to go from TOE 2 to Tidal Wave. Like, how do you just? And that guy currently has gotten to the drop on Tidal Wave. He has like 26% or something. Like, it's actually nuts. Your ultimate challenge. I mean, my ultimate challenge is gonna be Tidal Wave. That is my. I don't care if it's top 1. I want to beat Tidal Wave. That is my goal in this game. I might even just like quit playing after I beat Tidal Wave. Like, I don't know how it's gonna go. Yeah, I think next time I stream, it'll probably be just me practicing parts. I'm not gonna go from 0 probably for a while after this. Because this is a real eye-opener. I should not be going from 0 yet. I am not ready. Alright. You know, it's 1:17 for me, so I gotta go to bed. Artificial ascent time. I need to make a copy of this level. I'll place my own start positions. I've got all my start positions placed, so I can start doing runs now. Now, I used to have like a strat for this part where I would skip the green orbs. I don't think that's easier. Yeah, this level has nice sync, but it's not play tested very well. Like, there's a lot of shit that you can skip. Ah, dang it. I don't know what happens when I die there. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's harder than Prismatic Haze. Prismatic Haze is Extreme Demon. Yeah. Yeah, this level's really hard. It's 277 on the list. You know, I think I might just start hitting those green orbs. It seems a bit too tricky to have to miss them. There's a bunch of stuff in this level where I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do this. And then a few minutes later, it's like, yeah, that's harder. Oh, do I want to beat this today? No. No, I ain't beating this for a long time. This level's gonna take me a lot of attempts. What the hell was that? I jumped off the corner of the block. That is... okay. Who playtested this fucking level? Oh, I can't jump over that frickin' pad. No, I play with up arrow. I mean, if I play with spacebar, I think you'd be able to hear it, cause yeah. What was that? I just rammed my ass right into the spike. Whoa. Whoa, hang on. I almost did 64 to 100. That was insane. I'm fucking popping off. No, 64 to 97. I can't count that. I mean, I'm not gonna keep going from 64, but that doesn't count as 64 to 100. Dang it. God, this first jump, transitioning in from here, is not easy. That's probably gonna kill me a lot in normal mode. You know, you see One Piece fans and their 1,000 episode show can suck it and start watching shorter shows. I ain't watching 1,000 episodes of any show. One Peak, look, it can't be that great. It can't be that good. Go! Oh shit. I almost just did half the level. Yeah, see, that's what happens. It gives you a random little boost, and it's so weird. 100% speed, does this look possible to you? Man, if players in 1.9 saw this, they would just... like, if players in the beginning of 1.9 saw this, and they thought decode was impossible, oh boy, they were in for a treat. If you showed 1.9 players Eternus, they would have a heart attack. Like, Eternus is barely humanly possible. Like, that's the human limit right there. Eternus is literally the human limit. There is no way anyone will ever make something harder. And it hasn't even been beaten yet. I don't even know if it will be beaten. It doesn't even look fun. Like, Eternus, just... here, let's watch Eternus here real quick. Let's just watch this level real quick. At 100% speed, does this look possible to you? It really does. It doesn't. I mean, obviously it's gonna be Zoink who beats this. Like, either that or W Popoff. I don't see anyone else wanting to beat this. Yeah, Eternus is harder than Tidal Wave. This is the human limit. There's a level called the human limit. That's not the human limit. This is. Like, this does not look possible. Like, at the moment, this looks like the hardest level that's being made. This is harder than, like, Ashley Wave Trials, probably. This is harder than Ascension to Heaven, Aquamarine. This is just the hardest looking thing. Like, I say, like, I want to beat Tidal Wave as, like, my peak in the game. I won't be beating Eternus. This does not look fun. Copyright in Geometry Dash levels is such a strange thing, because, like, there was... I assume you probably heard about this, like, stupid fucking drama that went on with, like, God Eater, and how Noble Boy had to take down God Eater and, like, redecorate it and name it, like... What's it called now? Astral Divinity, yeah. He had to call it Astral Divinity, and he had to redecorate some of the parts. Because it was, like, reference to God Eater, and they didn't like that, so they tried to get the level taken down. It's crazy. And you don't see Nintendo coming after the guy who made Nintendo, because, I mean, there's some Nintendo stuff in there. You don't see fucking Tetris, Pac-Man, you don't see those levels being copyrighted. I find it actually so stupid that they were, like... Just, they didn't want someone to make a level about what they'd make. Man. This part is actually diabolical. You know, Aeon Air in his video, he said that this part will get easy. It'll get consistent, and he didn't die that much at it. There's no way. This part is not going to get consistent. I know, this part is so impossible. It's the hardest part in the level. They couldn't have put this at, like, 1%. If this was the first part in the level, I'd be okay with it. This part is, like, it's actually impossible. In no, like, way will this part become consistent. You don't have to play this part to know it's impossible. Like, even just looking at this, you can say that this is hard. Like, this first jump here, even... And these orbs... It's the only thing that is stopping me from doing this, is these orbs. The rest of the level is perfect. This is the one thing that is holding this level back from perfection. Frame perfect part in the middle of the level. And why everyone said, let's do it! Yeah, let's do it! Let's put this part at 30%. Let's put these blue orbs at 30% in the level. Let's do it. I wouldn't say bad deco. I mean, it's an interesting decoration, sure. Yet this part doesn't have any sync at all. The orbs don't sync. The jumps don't sync. The only thing that sync are the yellow orbs. And that's the only fun part about this part. See, you can see, like, I make it to Michigan and I immediately die. It's gonna be a major fucking mind block. It's just gonna be cock blocking me until I pass it eventually. Alright, you know what? I think it's time to go from 0. No! No, 27! No! No! Oh, I want to make it to Michigan, please. Oh man, that was such a... That happened so fast, though. 2011. 2011. What happened in 2011? I don't know. I don't know. What did happen in 2011? Oh, I don't know when I'll stream next, but I'll have a video out in the next few days, so keep a lookout for that. Hello. This kind of just serves as my warm-up. I know, doing like 70 to 100 is a warm-up. Man, when I beat this level and eventually becomes a video, if anyone watching will be like, bro, why does he hate his part so much? Ah, there's something in my eye. God dang it. There has to be something in my eye when I get a good attempt in. My Wi-Fi disconnected. It's not my fault. Yeah, if I'm ever ending stream, I'll obviously say when I'm ending stream. I'm not just gonna end stream out of nowhere. Oh, that was almost a really good run. Holy, 28 to 46. That's unironically the hardest run I've done on this level. That is harder than 52 to 94. Are you a slaughter? Because I want you in my house. That's terrible. If you say that to a girl, she's gonna run in the opposite direction. I have started One Piece actually. I'm on episode 4. It's I know episode 4 I have like 1100, but I did start it. I will keep watching. I'll watch every single episode. Look, yeah, I'm not, but it's part of the process, okay? Trust me. Although you are right. You are right. Brute forcing it from 0 isn't gonna work. See, why can't I do that from 0? I just made it to Michigan. This is basically the same thing as playing from 0. That's what I said. No! Dang it! Ah, really? I almost passed Michigan. Fuck. Brazilians. They speak Portuguese and Spanish. If I remember correctly. So I was probably. I didn't recognize it. I would recognize Spanish. It's got to be Portuguese. I'm right. I'm a genius. 10,000 IQ. You're looking at Albert Einstein's reincarnation here. You know, I could be like solving world hunger, but like, I don't know. I just don't really feel like it. Even geniuses can have brain farts. Holy, I passed Michigan. I passed Michigan. A lot of videos showing that Americans can't even point their own country on a map. There's no way. Like, people in America are dumb, but there's no way they're that dumb. You know what, after this stream, I'm gonna look up these videos. I can't believe people like that actually exist. And they live in the US. They live in the United States. Look, I am living proof that we're not all that dumb. I can point to my country on a map. Oh crap, wait, hang on. I'm gonna have to end stream. I'm sorry. You can I gotta pick up my friend from work. Just practicing today. Oh crap, have I not been showing my screen this whole time? That sucks. Oh boy, my stream is very laggy. Although I don't think there's really much I can do about it. So my family just got home. Now why can you jump too early there? The spike should just be moved forward. So you can actually know where you need to jump. I want to play from an earlier point, because this is getting repetitive. And if it said Michigan wins after every time I died on this part, it would make me more pissed. Thank God it only says that triple. I would not be very happy. Okay, so at what point did they like figure out, yeah, this is normal? Oh, it's just like they sacrifice people, but like there eventually came a time where they just eventually realized that was normal. God, playing from this part ruins all my motivation. Almost makes me want to quit playing this level. You know what? I'm gonna give up on getting past that, except I want to do a few attempts from 0 before I end the stream. Holy shit, 27. Okay, nope, that's enough. That's enough of this. I just did 43 to 100 because of that. I'm gonna try and do something else. See what other ones I can do. My main practice point probably want to be here. I'm sorry, okay? Listen. I have a SEO device now, which means my input delay is a lot less worse. Watch. Watch this. Watch. Remember how much trouble I had with Michigan? Watch. Hang on. Hang on. I swear I could do it. I mean, when you have you know, something. My keyboard had like a really low input delay, which is something that I learned. That's why I bought the SEO device in the first place. Now the part's not that bad. Once I have like the ability to do it, it's not too bad. I passed it like 3 times from 0. I played some off stream. I don't know if you got the notification, but I got... See, okay. Yeah, I mean, I've got past here from 0 3 times, right? And my record is 43 now. I did upload the video yesterday of my progress. And also earlier, I have the level in 2 runs. I got 43%, I did 43 to 100. No! Oh my god, that was such a good run. Now you can see there is proof of my improvement. Geometry Dash is pay to win. 35 to 100. There's no way I just did that. Oh my god. No, I'm not doing from Michigan to 100. I might do a few good runs from Michigan, but I'm not doing that to 100. That's not a goal for today. Good run. Very good run. 41. Holy crap. I almost got a new best. Yeah, I missed the orb. Oh, that really stinks. 42. What in the hell is happening? Also, why did I die there? What? Bro, you have no idea how good it feels to play with the SEO device. It feels so good. This is the only reason I can beat this level. See, the thing is, RobTop didn't even plan for this game to be, like, pay to win. It just kinda is. Because if you don't have good hardware, then you kinda just suck at the game. I like to take my time, which is why sometimes my uploads are kinda a few weeks within each other. I try to upload weekly, but it's... Sometimes I just don't... Sometimes I just lack motivation. But also, there's this channel, right? It's just Daily Dose of Geometry Dash. Basically, Daily Dose of news. And they covered a controversy. It's hilarious. So there's a top 10 being verified right now, which is called Nullscapes. It's an only robot, like, top 10 demon, so it's, like, really hard, right? And the verifier, Zoink, he added, like... He's, like, notorious, like, for the top 3 level and top 2 level, like, Avernus, adding a lot of fixed hitboxes. So, the creator of the level decided to ask Zoink to add in some, like, fixed spikes. He decided to, like, ask Zoink to add in some fixed spikes in, like, spots where it wouldn't make the level harder whatsoever. And to post some screenshots on Twitter. Have the creator of the level post screenshots on Twitter and be like, Zoink is like adding spikes to the level. And everyone on Twitter just lost their shit. And what's funny is that, like, the fixed hitboxes, they didn't even add difficulty to the level. It was just, everyone was so pissed, like, oh, there goes Zoink, ruining another top 10. And there was like a top player that literally said, oh, I was interested in this level, and now I'm not. Like, once I saw the fixed hitboxes, I was like, I mean, I thought the same thing. Like, once I found out that I had no difficulty to the level, although the thing is, I think everyone's getting mad because they're just missing the context. Like, they're missing the fact that it doesn't add any difficulty whatsoever. Like, this level is potentially flukeable, but from like 70. I'm talking like fluking from the robot at 80. Like, no earlier percentage is like flukeable. There's just no way I'm fluking the part at 70. There's no no way that would happen. Oh no, not 34. I almost made it past. Can I please stop dying at 41? Just please. I know it's hard, but I really don't want to keep dying at 41. I have died there 3 times. No, you can't. Okay, well, screw you. 2 minutes. Alright, what am I going to do in the next 2 minutes? I'm going to beat the daily level. Wait, is that Bloodbath at the beginning? It was. Okay, thank God. My level was super duper. Is that what this level is called? Oh my god, it's actually called that. Played enough Geometry Dash for the day. I'll see you, I don't know. Hello. From 0% when? I don't know, I mean, I haven't even gotten warmed up yet. Man, I'm doing really good at that jump. Oh, right as I say that. Okay, there we go. 70 to 100, finally. It took way too long. Also, you want to know something interesting about this level in particular? The creator, he made a video saying how this level was originally meant to be a sequel to Cataclysm, which I forget what was in the video, but there are like a lot of parts that got removed and reworked. But yeah, this level was originally meant to be a Cataclysm sequel. It just doesn't make sense. Even the song, it just doesn't match up for a Cataclysm sequel. Why did I let go? Why did I let go? I clicked that way too slow. What the hell? I'm so garbage. Why? Those blurbs. I hate them. I'm gonna go pet my cat. He doesn't want it anymore. What a little dummy. What a dum-dum. Like, the little guy was just meowing at my door, and he just fucking, like 2 seconds ago, I opened the door to go let him in so I can pet him, and he's just not there. Oh. Oh. That's not a good place to die. That's a dumb place to die. Oh my god, random icons are carrying me. There's no way. Oh my god. These colors with this icon looks so amazing. Oh, and I died. Oh no, 41. No. These are some.
What?
Landon, you haven't spoken in ages and you terrified me. You actually made me jump.
Sorry, but I'm fighting the strongest creature.
You are very lucky I was not far. I would have, like, murdered you. Also, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think the dash spider part's that bad. Very controversial opinion. but it's just it's not. Everyone's like, oh, it's not sight readable. I mean, I did it first try. I'm not like Mr. Ego here, but like, it's just, I read it. Watching the trailer, I understood what was going on. Now see, you get it, you agree. Dash Spider's not bad. Everyone just clowns on it for no reason. Oh, okay. Not, I don't know what you mean about, if you mean like the icon, that's not what I mean. This part right here, where it goes backwards. That little part right there. Everyone clowns on that for being terrible. No, literally everyone hates that part. Everyone just clowns on it. Like Colin in his video reviewing Dash said it was just terrible. It showed how no one understood how it worked. Okay, so obviously, as I know, you're from Brazil, right? And I was watching a video. It was like stereotypical music based off of the country. And there's this song called Cotton Eye Joe. I don't know if you ever heard it. It's popular. I don't know how popular it is outside of America. But that was the song for stereotypical America. Like, I don't know if you know any like American stereotypes. If you guys have like a stereotype, like what would you say is our stereotypical like song that everyone thinks about when they think of America? Or at least what Brazilians would think of. Michael Jackson. I guess that fits more than Cotton Eye Joe. And I really want to get past Michigan. My prayers have been answered. Now I'm gonna do a daily level. There was a coin in there somewhere. Alright, I think I'm done streaming for the day. So I'll see you whenever I decide to stream next. So, me with the big brain that I have forgot to unmute my mic for stream 7. So this is literally the entire stream. The best run that I got of that day was a new best of 70%. Yep, that's pretty much it. Microphone. It works now. Okay, I fixed it. I sure as hell hope that wasn't an issue last stream. Or else I'm gonna have no audio for my last recording. What am I doing? Can I just like go from 0? I don't really need to practice any of the other parts. Playing from Michigan is basically the same thing as playing from 0, because the rest of the level is just easy. Okay, so I just basically beat the level. I just beat the level. Bro, I just beat the level. I basically just beat Artificial Ascent. That is basically all the difficulty. Imagine beating Artificial Ascent in 2 days. Imagine if that happened. Just imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade. No, I died anthrax. I died all there yesterday. The thing that sucks about me having dropped Nelv is that I had so much recordings of it. And I was literally preparing to edit a Nelv video. I was prepared to like upload videos of like progress. Like I was gonna do like one video would be Nelv progress 1 42%, and it would be all the recordings edited into one video of just until I get 42. I was gonna do that for every single new best that I got, and it would free up space on my PC, but can't do that no more, so that really sucks. But at least all of my Nelv recordings are on a drive. They're on a separate drive that I'm probably never going to use. So anyone watching this will probably get put in the YouTube video because, you know, there's no one watching the stream. But for those of you watching, for those of you who have seen The Walking Dead, like, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on like the later seasons? Like the show as a whole? Because I have my opinions, and whenever I see someone say that The Walking Dead is like a good show, I just couldn't disagree more. Like, there's literally a scene in The Walking Dead where Rick, he says, we have to tell ourselves that we are the Walking Dead. Like, what? That's like some friends we made along the way type stuff. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And it's so corny and dumb, and just the writing, like, the villain for season 3 is so bad. He's not, like I know I'm gonna get, like, a lot of, like, people in the comments, and if anyone even watches this at all, I'm gonna get a lot of people saying, like, what are you talking about? I love season 3. But it's just like, after season 2, they stopped using the walkers. They're just plot devices after, like, the second season, and it's so just garbage. But literally after season 2, they're just used to kill off characters. Going back to the plot device thing, that's literally how Carl dies. That is literally how Carl dies. Was from a walker. There is a person, right? You know, a person he's trying to save, and he can't fend off a single zombie. Now, in season 2, season 1 or season 2, it'd be fine if you can't, like, handle a single zombie. Because they were actually, like, really fast and dangerous in season 1, season 2. And, like, in, say, like, season 7, I think season 7 is when, another Walking Dead spoiler, but, season 7, I think, is when Carl dies. And in season 7, the walkers are slow. Like, they're slow and they're not threatening unless they're in a group. And Carl just dies to one walker trying to save someone. Like, if that was Rick or Daryl or anyone else, they'd just stab him right in the head and they're dead. They're gone. No more walker. But for some odd reason, Carl, one of the most like badass characters in that season. I absolutely loved his character. His character was awesome. I liked it. He was badass. Dang it, that's the second time I've died there. Ah, dang it. Those ship movements were so bad. I thought I was gonna get a new best there. I honestly really did. I was excited. It happened. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen eventually. I really did. Oh my god! I flipped it! Oh, yes! 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 Oh my god! I wanted to wait for myself to calm down, but look, my mouse is like shaking as I move it. Like, I can't move it normally. I need my calculator. Let's calculate these attempts. No, I got to the robot. I'm like, okay, so logically I'm gonna die at this first jump, or I'm gonna die at that weird green orb setup. And then I didn't, and I was like, holy shit, I'm about to, like, I was literally telling myself in my head, holy crap, I'm about to beat this. Oh my god. Okay. So, 21,666 attempts plus 865 plus 8216 equals 30,747. That is the most attempts I've taken on anything. How long have I been streaming for? That took an hour and 16 minutes. Maybe about 20 minutes was spent practicing. So that took under an hour from zero. 2 days. That took 2 days. 2 days from when I actually tried to beat it again after dropping down.